On now, we got a message for y'all.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey. I just want to thank y'all so much for all my birthday. I call it birthday encouragement. Um, for February the 1st, the holiday, we starting off February in a great way. And because it was my birthday, my birthday, I turned 44. And so it's been a delay. This the third, but
44.
I thank y'all for all the encouragement because it meant so much to me. It's the small things that really matter to me.
Oh, so that was small. Hmm.
It hallelujah.
It wasn't a Bentley truck, so I understand.
That's not you don't twist my words. Don't hear what I'm not saying. What I'm saying is I'm so very grateful, so very thankful for all the um birthday encouragement, my gifts, my the love, the hugs. It's my
I've been hearing that for like, wow.
birthday. So now we're on to it's my birthday month. And I'll say it every day
Yeah.
for the rest of the month.
It doesn't take a lot to make her happy for real. That's what she's saying. Like small things. It doesn't take a lot to bring her joy for real.
So I want to share with y'all how my day was that day. So he didn't video me because um I had my hair bunded on, which it really don't matter to me. Um, but I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to do no video for real, for real. But what happened that morning, I got up at like 4 something, and he was already no. I got up at 5 something. He was already up. So when I went to see him, he heard me walking walking in the hallway. So he was like, I was like, well, what you doing? He was like, nothing. Nothing. It's time for you to go back to bed. And I was like, well, go back to bed. Why I need to go back to bed? Because it's time for you to go back to bed. That's why you need to go back to bed.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. So I went back to bed and he finished whatever he was doing and he cooked us breakfast. The breakfast was the bomb.com. My husband has learned how to cook omelets. So it was so good. And
I learned how.
he
I just did it.
huh,
Okay.
so anyway, he cooked us omelets for breakfast and hash brown and brown rice. It was really, really good. And when I came in the living room, he had the food tray with my plate and a box
So like where we're sitting at right now is that food tray.
and my birthday box. And his card was on top. His card was on top. So, and I had the birthday box. So my food's sitting here, so I started opening. I started reading his card. So I started crying. I be crying. What? Oh,
I went out to the car.
So
she saw that card first.
this is the card
Okay.
I saw first.
Then she's like, "You got me a
Y'all
gift."
look at this. It says, "I am my beloved's, and my beloved's is mine." Song of Solomon 6:3. And it's my birthday colors too.
Birthday.
Aramis. So anyway, so I read his card and I started crying. And I opened the box.
She opened this box.
Happy birthday, Tornay.
Happy birthday, Tornay. And this box was full of what?
These cards. All of these cards. Let me see if I can do a fan. I do a fan.
You better spend time doing a fan.
All these cards. So I sat down and I read all of these cards. So what my husband made me aware of is that he blocked me from his social media.
Block. I ain't block her from my social media. I blocked you from that post.
Okay, so he blocked me from the post and had sent out a request to have my birthday celebrated or acknowledged from you guys. So I read all the cards, and so what he did, he once he got them, online, he printed them out. I help you. He printed them all out, and this from my Jacob, cause we Teletubbies at Kingsway College, and this he printed them out, and where how everybody greeted me, and he put them all on cards. So I got to open this from my sweet Terry. My sweet Terry, she said, I is smart, I is kind, and I am important. That's my sister Terry. And so I read all these cards, and he was like, man, I should have waited till after you ate your breakfast, because now you finna read all the cards and your food gonna get cold.
That's how I sound. Okay.
Yeah, in my head, that's how I sound. So, yeah, I read all of my cards. So I gotta go back on Facebook, because I don't even have the Facebook app. But people did send me happy birthdays through Messenger that I was able to respond to. But I'll try to. This like my happy thank you, really. Because, yeah. Anyway, so I thank y'all so much. I'm so grateful. So my husband has started a 44-day, what are you calling it?
Day 2 of 44. Today was day 3 of 44. So it was the second day.
So that was my second day.
So what happened when you came out the second day? What happened when you...
Oh, when I came out the second day of 44, I had they done turned around. I had those.
And your poem.
My poem that he wrote for me. And day 3 was today. So one of my favorite candies are turtles. I really like turtles. I like chocolate and caramel. And so I had turtles with a poem on it.
Not knowing that she's just
had a dream about some turtles, candy.
She was going through assorted chocolate and she was picking out everything.
All the turtles.
She just wanted the turtles out of it.
Yep. So
I gotta tell y'all what I went through to do. Let me see how much time we got left. 7 minutes. Ended up in the next 2 minutes. So what I had went through to do this, I keep telling her it's hard for me to surprise her. She keeps saying, no, it's not. It's easy to say that when you're not the person doing the surprising. But she asked a lot of questions, and I want to answer her questions without me lying. So it's like I had to create a way to do, like I was back there behind the sofa one day, and she was watching TV, and she was like, what you doing? So I was trying to create all this and communicate back through y'all. So I was like, I had log off. Then I log on to my stock thing, and I just start checking my stock. Then I'd be like, oh, I'm checking my stock. And so I went live. So doing this, I got up at 4 a.m. First that night I started, and I supposed to went and got the balloons. But she like, it was getting late, so I gonna meet a client. When I met the client, I was gonna do it, but the client canceled, so I couldn't use the client to get out the house. And I ain't feel like it would be worth trying to just create all that so when she said she walked, I'm at 4 something in the morning, so at 5 something, she got up and she walked down, I heard the door close. I'm like, I got the computer open, so I shut the computer, and I'm like, man, it's too much stuff scattered around, because you guys, I bought like,
it's a lot.
So I bought different color paper and stuff, so I cut out each one of y'all messages. And so it was like a lot. I had to print it and pull it from Messenger to email. From email, I put it on Word so I can actually create.
And all the cards, some of them are the same, but most of them are same kind of cards, but everything was individualized.
This one from Miss Laura.
That's from my Miss Lori.
So it's like, so when she walked down the hallway, I saw I couldn't, so I just walked out the room and just shut the door. And I was like, man, it ain't no, just tell her to just go to bed. I ain't finna create nothing. I ain't finna say nothing. So I appreciate all y'all that actually followed instructions and sent the
Y'all
inbox
did an amazing
encouragement.
job.
Appreciate y'all.
I thank y'all so much.
I love y'all.
Love y'all. Have a blessed day.